of times, the worst of times, seems like there are issues and matters and situations that are always in front of us. And the sad part about what we deal with is sometimes we wrestle with this with the idea of the mindset that we can win. We say that we are a winner. Sometimes we defeat ourselves by our toxic self-talk. And so, even though you may confess I'm a winner, I decree these things, man, the mind game that plays subconsciously that undercuts your confession is your heart belief. So if where your heart is not where your mouth is speaking, if they're misaligned, you're losing the mind game. Because here's where the battlefield is. But if I don't believe it here and here, no matter how much I confess it, I'm going to lose. I'm not going to make it. It's not going to happen the way that I see or that I'd like to see it happen. So my encouragement to you is, first, if you are losing the battle of the mind and you're having this whole fight right now and you're confessing one thing and you want to believe and you want to say and you believe that it's going to happen, but there's still a little trepidation in your heart, there's still a little angst, I encourage you, learn how to starve your doubts to death. Surround yourself with people who believe like you or who believe for more than you do. Because here's what happens when the scripture says iron sharpens iron. That only manifests, that only gets better when you realize that I'm not the only one who's dealing with this and I can make it. Now watch this. It does not mean there won't be obstacles. It does not mean there won't be circumstances and situations that are overwhelming. What it means is I have to change the playing field. There's a reason why when the football game goes on, half of the time they're going one way, and then after halftime they go in another direction. Even with the basketball, all the sports, the idea is sometimes you need to shift perspective. You need to change your focus. Watch this. It's the same court. It's the same field. It's the same place where the game is going on. But how you view it now must change. And the way that you view it, and when you change your view and your perspective, it might be that one thing that is the catalyst to give you the momentum that you need so you can win. So watch this. It's not so much that you just confess it, but you have to believe it. That's why the scripture says you must confess with your mouth and believe in your heart. The two work together. And when the two work together, it's like Jordan and Pippen. It's like Julio and Matt, because Matt's only good when Julio's on the team, and after he lost Julio, we got a chance to see who the weakest link was. Anyway, listen, I'm encouraging you. It is possible. You can do it, but you have to align your mouth confession with your heart confession. What your mouth speaks has to be what your heart believes, and when they are in alignment, when they're together, then you don't lose. Listen, 5 Minute Practical Events, I love to get your feedback and see it. What do you guys feel about that? How do you think? What do you think about it? Talk to you later. Love you. Bye.